All right, let's try this. I'm just gonna do this again.
Right.
Hello, welcome to Special Delivery with Rooster the Computer, the man of the future, Rooster the Computer for short, and Rooster for shorter. I did it again. All right, so yes, Grizzly, my roommate, my friend, and also a person that I've worked with a lot musically in all different kinds of aspects.
Doing special deliveries.
Yeah, and that too. He's worked with me at my job, my day job, which is why this is called Special Delivery, by the way. I never actually made that clear, but now I am. And this is our art piece from my good friend that I said I was going to have. This thing is beautiful, and it's starting off at $420.
Laser.
Right there is the price, and yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
It is super cool, man.
Super fucking dope.
He's one of the best artists I've ever met. Like, half the shit I have in here is from him. Like, that whole banner up there is from him. But this one's not for me. I'm selling this for him, even though I really want to keep it.
Is this like cut and paste? I'm pretty sure it's fucking.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, he like, I don't know.
It's super cool.
Yeah, there's like texture to it and shit.
I don't even think you can see. Like, move it up, down a little bit. Let's move it closer. Let's check this shit out. Fucking.
And we'll do a little thing with the black light also to show what it looks like under black light. Because it's pretty damn cool.
X-Files theme plays in the background.
X-Files theme? Oh, yeah, I guess so, yeah. Fucking UFOs. It's pretty fucking on point for how the world's going right now.
Yeah.
Yo, can you close that down there? You see down there? Yeah. No holes. We don't need no holes up in this bitch.
I have returned from the other to there.
Alright. I said I wasn't going to roll a joint during this episode, but I forgot to do it before because I'm a stoner.
Aren't we all, man?
So, Grizzly, I've known you since high school, but I never was really good friends with you in high school, so I don't really know exactly when your interest in becoming a musician started.
Honestly, I was a little bit of a late bloomer. I don't think I started playing music until I was like 21.
So you were like hanging out with me and the guys.
I mean, I've always wanted to be a musician, but I just never had the fucking
balls
drive
to try
to do it, really. Yeah. Yeah, and then when I moved to Cambridge, it's like, fuck it, I'm gonna get a guitar. Teach myself how to play guitar. Which was also helped fucking get clean in a matter of sense, I guess.
Yeah, well, a cleaner.
Yeah. Never been clean.
We're clearly not completely clean, but there is cleaner and and dirtier. Very much dirtier. But such is life.
Yeah, and then I just like spent a year. I'm all self-taught, which explains why I'm not as far as I should be.
Nah.
We just
self-taught.
We just fuck around and have fun around here.
Nah. Fuck that. I'm gonna poke you.
Yeah. Jack of all trades, master of none. It happens. What are you drinking out of there?
Kitty cat.
Nice.
Black and white kitty cat matches the fit.
Shows the frog.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go wrong with frogs.
Can't go wrong with frogs.
But yeah, I've known you for way too fucking long now.
Yeah, but like we didn't become friends until later. Our friendship also bloomed later. Can you pass me a smoke?
It's very true. I've known this guy since high school, and I met him.
I used to bum cigarettes off him.
Smoke sessions, you know.
As I just asked him for one.
Vastly different human being with long red hair down to his ass.
I miss my hair. I went bald.
Thinking he's part of Bone Thugs and Harmony and shit.
Yeah. Bone Thugs was the shit, man. Busy Bone's my favorite. Yeah. Busy Bone's my favorite rapper ever. Who's your favorite rapper ever?
It's tough, man. I don't know. There's a lot of really good ones. Probably Method Man.
Yeah.
My nose goes back to meth.
I have like I have favorites for different eras, I guess. You know what I mean? Method Man's definitely like one of the top 90s guys for me also. Same with New York 90s guys.
Yeah.
Because like Bone Thugs and Harmony is rap, but it's a very different kind of fucking rap.
Yeah.
Right?
Very true.
It's from the same era, but it's different.
old grimy New York shit. You know?
Yeah, that shit's good too.
He was like, he's always been a bit of a nerd. You know what I mean? They all have in Woo.
Yeah, well,
Easy to relate to.
That's why they're into that whole fucking thing, is because they just love kung fu movies. That's why they call themselves that. That's the only reason why. There's no deeper thing than that, which is hilarious.
Comics too, man. You got fucking Iron Man.
Yeah. True. Killer Bees, where'd that come from?
I'm not even sure. I think that's an old kung fu movie too.
Yeah, Killer Bees.
But I wouldn't quote me on that.
Wu-Tang Clan, nothing to fuck with, man. These guys were all dope in very different ways.
Yeah, that's where my mind always goes when someone asks me that.
Method Man,
But
Wu-Tang.
I mean,
But there's so many other rappers you like too. There's just so many. Like, how can you really have a favorite one? Like,
man, I can't even pick a favorite band. I got a new favorite band every month. Whatever the mood is.
like I can still confidently say that Rancid is my favorite punk band. 100%. Like, for sure. I can confidently say that.
I don't know who my favorite punk band would be. It's so much more complicated to me though, because they like break everything down
To different genres of punk, yeah. All the different subgenres of punk, because there's literally so many, it's stupid.
Yeah, I mean, like, I fucking love the Misfits always, but I just
See,
so
I'm not even that
overplayed
big of
for
a
me
fan
that
of
I
the
can't.
Misfits. Their branding is fantastic.
Yeah.
They are so good at that. All their shit is super cool looking. Like, they're really good at that. I gotta give them that for my opinion, but I'm not the biggest fan of their music. I'm just not. I never thought that the Misfits were like a really great band in my eyes.
I mean, when I got into them, you're like a teenager, right? And you're like, oh, this is so fucking
Yeah.
angsty, and they paint their faces.
Yeah, that's why I like Tech Nine in high school, just because of the face painting shit. Because I've painted my face sometimes. Still, used to do it way more than now. Fucking
Yeah,
that
he used to
painting
paint
looks
his
fucking
face all the
sick
time.
there. That painting looks so fucking cool there. Like, this was such a good idea. I'm a fucking genius. Sorry. On the floor. Yeah. I can clean it up after.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Just ass on the floor over here, bro, like a couple of lowlifes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just ashing it on the floor now. Turn the Ritz into
Never fucking forget the time I put that on. Everyone's singing and it goes quiet for a minute. Sean's like, "Oh man, I'm the fucking lowlife, aren't I?"
Oh yeah, I still have that on my Instagram. It's in my. It's in
Is
my,
it really?
It's in my
That's funny.
fucking highlights. Yeah, I made sure that stayed there.
Yeah, that's hilarious. You have to follow him.
Yeah.
Fucking go watch that shit.
Rooster the computer on all of it. Best fucking name ever. Straight up. Look at me being all cocky and shit, living up to my name.
Never not.
Never not. Yeah, man. We also both are very much enjoy comic books, which we'll probably cover. I'll end up covering a lot because with people who are into it as well. Yeah. I try not to shove it down people's faces.
We on that nerdy shit, you know.
Yeah.
That geek.
I love Transformers. That's my nerdy shit. Transformers and most like superheroes, comics, Spider-Man, all that shit. Marvel is my shit. DC still got. DC is good at different things. It's crazy.
Man, yeah, I've never been a big DC fan.
But they're really good at their animated movies, bro. They have so many great animated movies, and their comics. Certain storylines, like the Flashpoint Paradox fucking book, is fucking fantastic.
I like Dark Horse and Image and shit.
Mm-hmm. Image is sick. I love Image. Image, it's my favorite comic book. So
Dark Horse has Hellboy. I'm
Yeah.
sure it's Dark Horse.
Yeah.
That's
and
like
The Mask. I need to start reading The Mask.
Hellboy's fucking dope. Kind of fallen out of the comic shit over the last couple of years, but
Yeah.
I don't know, the whole MCU movie hype kind of
Killed it for you.
yeah, it's just superhero everything nowadays. It's like, come on.
But The Boys, bro.
Yeah, The Boys is great.
The Boys is fucking amazing. If you ever want to watch like something gory and funny and fucked up, watch The Boys.
I was not expecting that.
It was fantastic. I never read the source material when I started watching it. Like I just looked. I looked at a breakdown of the source material. I never read it.
Yeah, I haven't read it yet. It's one of the ones I want to pick up.
Yeah, because it's
Like, I want to fucking
really
get
good.
the Umbrella set too.
Sorry, there again.
Umbrella Academy.
Start that
That's
shit.
two I gotta read
Yeah.
for sure. They're fucking bringing Daredevil back, and it's the same Daredevil. Super fucking pumped about that.
The same day. Oh yeah, the actor. Yeah, they do that in the Netflix show. He blew fucking Ben Affleck out of the water, but who doesn't?
Man, I like Ben. I like Benny Boy.
I like Ben with the certain roles, like in the town. His character in the town,
So good.
fucking great.
He like wrote and directed that.
Yeah,
shit, too.
he wrote that shit perfectly for himself. Sorry. And he did
himself doing
his
a lot of
Batman
bad
was good. I
movies.
like this Batman.
Yeah, his Batman was good.
I don't understand why everybody hated his Batman so much.
I didn't. I liked him. I thought he was good.
I haven't seen the
Good
newest
older
one
Bruce
still. I still haven't seen the newest Batman.
Me neither.
I think I'm Batmaned out. There's been how many Batman movies has there been?
A lot, man.
Okay, so it started
At
off
least like
with the first
15,
three that were
14.
done by Tim Burton, right? The first three were Tim Burton. Those were the first three, correct?
I think.
Movies, like full length movies.
Did he do all three, or did he just do like one of them?
I think he did at least two of them.
Two, yeah. he
At
definitely
least
did
two of them. Yeah, we can fact check if you ever want to. Also, just take out your phone. I don't give a fuck. As long as that's all you're doing. Like, no
Yeah.
texting or scrolling, but fact checking, go right ahead. Because I'm not doing it. I'm just going to fucking be wrong until later.
What was it? I think it was like Schumacher or something did the other one, and he put fucking nipples on the Batman suit.
That was how Batman Forever?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, with yeah, but
I
yo,
remember it's been so long.
but Ben Affleck did a really good older Batman, like 45-year-old Batman. He did a really good job on that. I think he was supposed to be like 45 to 50 in those movies. I think it's crazy that they took a very different route than Marvel with their movies. They just assumed everybody knew the backstory for everybody.
Yeah.
right? Instead, like building everybody's backstory from scratch, like they did in Marvel.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? Like they just like started off in the middle of the universe somewhere. It was like, oh, you know who these fucking people are. That's why you're watching it. They,
I know,
you know
I
what
can
I
never
mean?
get into their like live action universe. Like DC animated, hands down, blows Marvel out of the water.
Yeah,
But
100%.
vice versa, it's Marvel all the way.
Like the Dark Knight was it Returns, the one where with the stabby stab motherfuckers, what are those guys called again?
Stab motherfucker.
Like, what did they say? Slice, or slice and dice.
Slice and dice.
Slice and
Yeah,
dice.
yeah.
I think that was the Batman Dark Knight Returns, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to
Yeah,
keep
that
up
was
with the
the
names.
one based off like the Frank Miller.
Yeah, they did a really good job with that one. They did a good job with Killing Joke too.
Yeah.
Their animated version of that, man, so good.
Yeah, so
Through
good.
and through.
That's Alan Moore, man. Alan Moore wrote that. Alan Moore writes all the fucking best comics. Like Watchmen, V for Vendetta, From
Yeah.
Hell. Those are all fucking Alan Moore.
From Hell.
So good, yeah. Pretty sure I own it if you ever want to watch it.
Sweet. You know what I just got? You know what he gave me along with this painting? A stack of dubstep CDs that he acquired from somewhere. He's like, just take these. I don't know, maybe you'll find something you can use in there.
Listen to the web dubs.
What?
Listen to the web dubs.
Wub dubs. I could use them and sample them. Because I don't even think they're like big people. I think they're just like you know when everybody was a dubstep DJ for like half a
Yeah,
decade?
for a hot minute.
Like everybody was doing dubstep for like a good 5 years. Dubstep's still dope. I don't understand
Yeah, some of it was
why
good.
people
Some of
hated on it
just
so
was
hard.
not good. It was,
It got overplayed, that's for sure.
yeah,
Like everybody who did like it.
I don't know. I'm more into my like sci-fi space fucking shit when it comes to the electro music.
Yeah.
Like feeling like I'm in a spaceship on a quest somewhere, you know?
That is
Off of
always
this planet,
interesting.
because this planet sucks.
This planet fucking sucks. Well, it's the only planet we got, though.
Yeah.
Like, we gotta make the best of it. Like, we can't really go anywhere else unless we, like, do like Peter said and get a portal gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only way that'll work. Because, like, and even then, you might die as soon as you get to the other side. That was my argument. So you can't just be going places without knowing what the atmosphere is going to be like.
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean?
You definitely have to acquire a spacesuit for sure.
Yeah. Like, you gotta have some sort of protection when it comes to trying to travel outside of our atmosphere. Right?
I'm way too imaginative with that shit.
Yo, Rick and Morty's one of the most fucked up things I've ever watched. It's like it's mind bending. Like it bends your thought process on things. It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
And any of you that think it's
Pushes the
stupid,
limits.
you're not paying attention. It tackles the boundaries of one's psyche with all of it, especially when they start getting real with shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's fucking heavy. Like it's like so heavy. Like scary heavy.
Yeah, there's been a few episodes that left me with the,
Makes you think.
okay.
Yeah, that shit made me think.
I haven't even watched the new Solar Opposites episodes yet.
I have, and they're
They're
fucking
good.
amazing. Like they're so good, so good, so good. Classic them. And what's going on in the wall is pretty sick too.
Yeah. That story's fucking actually so, like, intense.
So intense. That's like the serious part of that show. Is the guy who plays Rick writing that, or who's writing that?
Yeah, I think it's Justin Roiland or whatever his name is.
Yeah, the voice from Rick and Morty. He wrote
Some
that?
other dude, yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, most of his dialogue in Rick and Morty is off the cuff.
Yeah.
Like they just give him a plot and he just goes with the dialogue. You know what I mean? And sometimes they give him some references that he should put in, I think. But for the most part, he just gets drunk and does his thing.
Don't we all?
I get high and do my thing. Sometimes I get drunk, but not that often.
Yeah.
I get high all the time.
Me too.
It's the only way I know how to live. Some
what I
people
do
take
for a
antidepressants. I smoke weed. To function at a level that I need to function at.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's what I do for half of a living at least.
Sell weed, yeah.
In the legal market.
Yeah,
Legally.
he works at this place right there.
Uptown
I'll
Herb.
blow it up a little bit. Yeah. Or even just put it up there. They have an Instagram account, correct? I'm assuming.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is because Instagram likes to flag and take them down. So,
Really?
yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's stupid. It's very frustrating.
Maybe it's because a lot of Instagram users are still from the States. Maybe I should be more worried about smoking weed on this podcast.
We are in Canada. It's
Yes,
legal
we are.
to do here.
We are allowed to do it where we are sitting, so you guys can't do shit. There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
It's just like smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, man. And yeah, I'll put a warning. Make sure everybody knows this is over 18 shit that's going on this thing. Because like, yeah, I'm smoking weed. I'm cussing. I'm talking about fucked up shit. Like, why would I want any children? I don't want my kids to listen to this. At least not yet.
Wait a few years.
Yeah. Yeah. I have 3 children. He has 0.
No kids.
Yeah, but mine are halfway baked.
I am kid. I am big kid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I don't need to take care of you like I do Sean.
Yeah. Love you, Sean.
Love you, Sean. We're just busting your balls. As I do. On a daily.
No, he's doing good. He's doing great.
I'm very proud of him.
I'm very proud. It's a very tough thing to go sober.
For sure, I would assume. I've never had to do that, really.
Yeah.
I've taken breaks off of weed, but that's it. And I'm not a big drinker, just in general. Like,
it's true. It was always the DD, no matter like.
I would be a
party or
DD
how
and have
messed
more
up
fun
you
than any of these motherfuckers.
It's true. It would. I mean, it's not fun. Not hard to have more fun than me.
Fucking sad boy.
I'm just an introverted person. I like
Doesn't mean
my
you have to be sad about it.
solitary space, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm just the life of the party everywhere I go. I'm like the sober Bert Kreischer. That's literally what I am, man. I go to places. I'm just like, yeah, let's turn. You guys turn up. I'll turn up with you, just physically, not with alcohol. But I do drink. I do like to get drunk sometimes, but I have no issue not getting drunk.
That's just how you've always been, man. For as long as I can remember you, you've never been any different. Like,
yeah. And the only real problem I've ever had addiction-wise is women. But we don't have to get into that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shit.
But yeah, no, he's been the extrovert to my introvert for fucking a long time. I mean, I met all of our friends through you, really, initially.
Yeah, you did. You were way more of you were trying to be an extrovert all through high school, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, you were doing your best to be one.
Yeah.
Like, you were partying and seeing people, and, like, you talked to me every day. You talked to random people at school every day. Like, you were pretty extroverted then, but I think you were forcing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you felt weird for being an introvert.
Tried a little hard to be a social butterfly, but
yeah. I try very fucking hard to be a
like
social butterfly.
I just like to get along with everybody, you know?
Yeah. I get that too. I just want to make people happy. I like making people laugh.
Yeah.
Like,
me too. Absolutely.
It's the best. One of the best feelings is making people laugh or cry, but not in a bad way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, something that I do hits their feelings a little bit, you know, like musically or what I say, if it makes them like tear up, you know.
That's the point of art, man.
Yeah.
Get you in your feels.
Get you in your feels or in your brain, like this fucking thing. This guy's literally got smoke coming out of the side of his head, and he's got a squid tentacle in one side with a tiny little condom on the top. And the other arm is completely severed with just bone. And he's got no eyes. It's fucking weird, but it's super, super cool. I fucking love it. One of my favorite things. Facts, man. Favorite fucking things. I really want to keep it, so you motherfuckers better spend that money to buy it. Because if you don't, I will keep it. Like,
yeah, I wouldn't mind having this hanging in the house.
Yeah, man, it's so fucking cool. So, $420. That's where it starts. If you guys want to bid and shit, or best offer, whatever, we'll see. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to take care of that, so DM me to send me your offer for it, and then we'll figure it out. And yeah, man. Dude, why do I always get so fucking baked for these things?
You're a pothead, man.
Because, like, we talked about what we were going to talk about earlier, and we forgot.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure there was a couple things that I brought up that we were... I actually know that we did... I think we covered it all that we wanted to.
You should just get like a notebook and have some points in it and just like, okay.
No,
go.
fuck that. Like,
How's the economy doing?
the economy. If I understood the economy, I'd have an opinion. But I don't really understand it that well. You know what I mean? I know social situations real well, but I have no idea how money works. Yeah. I only to a degree I do, at least. I just know that there's a group of people controlling it. That's all I know. That's all I know for a fact.
You need a lot of it.
Yeah. There's a lot of it.
Survive.
Yeah. Like nowadays, it's ridiculous. I don't know if you guys, if anybody here is listening is from Kitchener, y'all already know. But like, we've got people living in tents all over the place here. It's bad right now.
Huge tent city.
Yeah. Like, and I'm not mad at them. I understand that the situation is dire right now. Because, like, we know, because, like, if we didn't already have this house, we'd be fucked. We wouldn't be able to afford, I wouldn't be able to afford what I need. I need, like, you probably could, because it's just you.
Yeah.
Right? Like, just, yeah, you should be
It'd
fine.
be
It's just
fucking
you.
scraping by, though.
Yeah.
Barely.
Yeah, man. Like, so we got a big house, so we fucking make it work here, and that's what you gotta do sometimes. But we like each other, so that helps. For the most part, me and you have had a couple of headbutts, but nothing crazy.
Yeah, that's part of being friends, man.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Even before we lived together, we had a couple of those. Yeah, hopefully Salim is gonna come on here, man.
Yeah.
I want to do this with him. I think it would be fun and hilarious. Yeah. But we'll see what happens. Salim is one of our friends. I won't give you his stuff unless he says it's okay. If he does, then it's gonna be like right here. like
Maybe right here.
His stuff's gonna be right there if he says it's okay, and if not, I'm just gonna have like a no smoking sign right there.
You should just have like a dragon coming in from over here, like.
Yeah. Like, okay, I can start adding more shit once I figure out more shit. It's kind of how it goes. But I also don't want to like veer too much away from the conversation with the visuals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to like rely on them also because a lot of people are just going to be listening to this.
Again, this wonderful painting.
Yeah.
The only visual.
If you can't hear anything, if you can't see anything, there's a painting here that I'm trying to sell, but I think we established this. And if you want to see it, you have to go on YouTube and see it, or whatever, wherever else, Instagram. That's where I'm putting this shit to. Instagram, YouTube, and I'm with TikTok clips and reels and all that. The whole nine.
The whole
kit and
fucking
caboodle.
shebang.
The whole kit and caboodle. Yeah, man, it's crazy times, and I honestly I feel like I owe it to myself to actually like dedicate time to something that I want to do with my life.
Yeah,
you know.
For sure.
So fuck it. I'm dedicating some time and some resources, and this is fun. I dig this, especially when I start doing it with more people that I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna exhaust all of my friends first. That's the plan. Yeah. All of my friends are gonna come first, and then people who I don't know.
We're just the practice.
Yeah, not practice, but like we're gonna be reoccurring.
He's using us.
I'm gonna have reoccurring guests, and all my friends are gonna be the reoccurring guests.
Yeah, of course.
Right, like those. I'd rather have my reoccurring guests be my friends, and if I make friends with other guests, then cool. But like I would love for other artists to just reach out to me.
I can pitch an idea. You could just have us on as co-hosts every once in a while. You know?
Yeah, that's it.
That's some fresh banter.
Yeah, if I don't have a guest, like I can just use one of you guys. Yeah, I can just be like, "Hey, yo, I need a guest. Come downstairs." Just a quick half hour of talking and getting baked. Yeah. It'll be fun. It's actually pretty cool. And like another thing, I'm gonna make a separate thing that's connected to this called DTC, and you'll understand what that is later on. Yeah. I'm gonna start doing some extra other clips and promotional clips like that, and using the DTC as one of them, like a sub visual. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fucking. I got so many ideas going, but that's how it goes when you start doing shit. Your brain, my brain hasn't stopped since I started filming.
Oh, dude, that's my fucking problem. Like, I can't just ever pick one thing to fucking do.
Yeah, but that's why I think this is perfect, because it incorporates a couple of things I like to do.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Right.
Absolutely. No, that's sweet.
Yeah, like two things that I like to do. Plus, I get to jam. And just FYI, the majority of the music that's being done on here is improvisational, not like rehearsed. Some people, if they want to do rehearsed shit, you'll be able to tell if it's rehearsed shit anyways. But like the majority of what I do is improvisational on this show. And I guess like what we do.
Well, that's what I love about jamming with you and our friends and shit. It's always just impromptu.
Yeah. And sometimes it's the dopest shit ever.
Yeah.
And that's why don't I fucking set up a cool spot with a good vibe and film that shit and throw it up there for people to see, and then listen to my soothing voice talk on their fucking radios when they're trying to drive somewhere, and occasionally have some dope tunes in between. If you don't like the songs, you can skip through them too. I don't give a fuck.
Absolutely.
And if you don't like me talking, you just want to listen to the songs, I'm gonna release just the music also, so that way people have that access to that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I might even just do like
As
a whole
dope
album
as it
of all
would
of
be
them.
to like, as dope as it is to just like release an album and like have songs that you know and you play over and over again. It's just the feeling of just coming up with something on the spot
Is the best part of music for me,
best.
especially
Gives me
in
like
front of people.
goosebumps and that like surge of adrenaline. You're like, that was fucking awesome.
Especially
Let's
if
do
you
that
it
again
in
a couple times
in front of a crowd too,
Yeah.
or with a big group of people. It's fucking. I love that. That's why beatboxing for me is so perfect, because I can improvise to anything with what I do, and anybody. You can play anything for me, and I'll work with you. You know, like that's I feed off of
Set
people
the pace.
musically. Yeah, sometimes I set the pace because like I'm rhythm, right, and I have a gift with the ability to have timing. Like I'm sorry, like I sound so conceited, it's not even funny.
Used to your big ego filling the room.
Right? It's just too much. It doesn't fit right here.
But no, yeah, it's fucking great. It's just like the best feeling ever.
Yeah, to just be able to jam with anything on the spot and make it sound fucking dope in that moment, like that's incredible. Best feeling in the world.
Absolutely.
And like entertaining the people that you're doing it in front of, like it's dope as fuck.
You gotta buckle down and like put something out there that's good. So I do miss playing shows.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
shows is still awesome. But you know what I realized?
Nothing beats
If
that.
this goes well, I can do this shit in live performance ways. You ever like there's that do podcasts out there that are in front of crowds.
True.
Like Legion of Stanks does it all the fucking time.
Nice.
Right? And if I do that with music, it'd be fucking sick. It's like Kill Tony. That's what Kill Tony is. It's the same kind of concept. They play music, but it's like comedy music.
Nice.
It's all music that's supposed to be funny. Like, you know what I mean? And it's dope. They're all great musicians and shit. But it's the same band, I think, all the time. I don't think they have different musicians play.
It's not like rotating.
Yeah, like I'm going to have rotating musicians. That's the whole idea. And I can do this type of thing live in front of a crowd if it ever gets to that point and people want to see it, right? Like, if you want to see it, tell me. But it needs to be enough people to tell me to make it worth my while.
So like basically what you're saying is it's gonna be a late night talk show.
But in the talking format's going to be way more organic because I'm just going to talk the way I want. Like the only things I'm ever going to like rehearse, I guess, is the plugs and my intros and goodbyes and all that kind of shit. I might have like the same type of goodbye. I'm thinking about that too. I'm thinking about a good one. It's a good one. You'll see when we're done here.
Supposed to.
It's like, and like we did the music before we did this, and it's really fucking good. I can't even lie. Like some of it's really dope, and there's a lot of it, so we don't even have to talk that long.
Few good beats made between us anyway. Like
Yeah, exactly. Just
Already
generally.
saved, yeah.
Like, go on my Bandcamp, there's fucking, I'm pretty sure I have like 100 beats up there already. I don't even know. Like, I have a lot of them. So, like, if you ever just want to donate or buy something that you think you like there, fucking do it. And, yeah. And like I said, I'm going to start throwing the audios from this as well. Like, just as the music. I think I'm just going to have a collection of them once I have them all and just release them every, like, couple of months.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, people can download the individual songs if they like them and all that shit. Even if they're just jams. Because they don't sound bad. Like, I'm figuring out how to do this audio shit here real good with the music, so.
Yeah.
You
Everything's a learning curve, man.
I'm just learning. I'm teaching myself how to do everything I want to do right now. And I just think this is the best medium for what I want to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, it's like a no-brainer to me. I don't know why I never thought of this before. Because I could have done this already. I've had that set up for all of this for a while. Like, but it's all good. Better late than never.
Yeah.
And luckily, I'm kind of likable.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Here and there. You know?
Yeah.
It's good because it gets to put you in the spotlight. You know, Rooster's always got to be in the spotlight.
Yeah. It's because I believe in myself.
Yeah, you should. You should.
And I believe in you, Grizzly.
You believe in me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, me too.
All right, bro. I think this is good enough.
Peace out.
Thanks, man.
Peace.